I've brushed my teeth.
What's your favorite ribs? What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Breast.
Holy cow.
It tastes like
So we grow our grapes in Lake County. Oh, cool. But then we make our wine in Hopland, Mendocino. Thank you so much for supporting.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
You're taking a lot.
I'm not picking, it's harvest, you know. And we have a full-time crew that does the picking, and then we receive it, and we do all the processing, fermentation, all that good stuff. But I would love to go out and help them, but I am not skilled enough. Those guys are so talented.
Yeah, it's very fresh.
so